Hi all, I'm Travel Blackman, and in this video I'll show you how simple it is to create this 20-inch rose without the use of a template. You'll need your ruler, glue gun, scissors, and pencil with 4 sheets of large cardstock. This is a 22-inch by 28-inch size cardstock, and it's about 100 pounds. For 3 of the sheets, you will have to prepare them in this manner. Fold one end, the small end of the sheet, on its diagonal to create a triangular shape. By doing this, you're also making the sheet square, the piece that will be used square. Now, there is an extra piece left, you would have to cut away this piece. For the 4th sheet, you will have to fold it into a square. The first fold, however, would turn out to be a rectangle. Now you would have to adjust this to form a square. Doing so, you will measure the shortest end, take that measurement and adjust the longer end. And you're going to do so from the 4 open ends. You would have 2 enclosed ends. You are going to draw that line from the open end. Now, where the line is drawn, cut that away. Now you should have 3 sheets that are in a triangular shape and 1 in a square. Now the triangular shapes would further have to be adjusted. Now you're going to fold them into a smaller triangle. So you're going to take the longer ends and bring them together. These triangular shapes would further have to be adjusted. Now, one of them will remain at its current size. Another, you will cut away 1 inch from the top. So you're going to measure your line, draw that line out so it's nice and even. And then the final piece, you draw a 2-inch line in this manner, and you also cut it away. Where the line is drawn, you cut away that piece. So you will have 3 pieces of the triangular shape with 3 different sizes. The two ends of the triangular shape would have to be rounded, so you can use something with a round corner, like this cup for example, and you are going to round or draw a line on the edge, and you would have to cut that away.
Next level.
On the bottom part of the triangle now, from the point here, you would have to draw or make a 2-inch mark on both sides. Now that mark is an indication of the base of the rose. Now from that mark, you would have to cut away the corners all the way to the end of the shape. You are not cutting below the mark. You're starting from the top of the mark all the way up to the end of the triangular shape. So what we're doing here is basically separating the sheets. Right now the sheets are enclosed, so we are separating them. But we are not going all the way out to the end. For this square shape, we are not working from the open end here. We're working from the enclosed ends, indicated here. Alright, we will also draw a 2-inch line to the base. So we're working from a point. Then we'll take our cup and round the two diagonal edges and then we are going to create a heart shape in the middle, straight along the diagonal. And then we'll cut that away as well. We'll start from where the 2-inch mark is made. Remember, you do not go below that mark, and you go all the way around. Now we are going to fold each petal. Each one of these 4 sections here would turn out to be your petal. So we're going to fold them to make a square in the bottom in this manner. Then we are going to roll the ends of them to create a nice curl effect for our petal. Or that your glue stick is diagonal to the petal and it's not vertical or horizontal. We are going to do this for all of the pieces. Now to assemble the flower, we are going to start with a very small triangular shape, and we are going to turn it on its up on the back side of it so that the curls are facing up. Now we want to interlock these petals. We are not doing this, we are interlocking in this manner. We are going to have two open ends. You're going to take your glue gun and secure those. Now, with this flower, we are always working with opposite petals. Alright, so the space created in the middle here, we would want to create another. The next space would need to be a little bit larger than that. So you add some glue to the center of your new petal, and you affix it to this cone shape in the middle here. If you would like to know how to make a two-color rose, you can find the link in this video description to our last tutorial. We created a beautiful two-color rose using templates. You can also find the link to those templates in that video tutorial. As you paste each new petal, you want to increase the space between those petals from the last one. Right, so we started with a very small space in the center, and as we assemble our petals, the spaces are increased gradually. Now we move on to the second layer. So we are using the triangular shape, the medium-sized triangular shape. So we have just completed the middle with this small shape. So we're going to add glue to this square in the middle there. Alright, and then we are going to align that square with the square of the first piece. Now remember, we are working with opposite petals, so we are going to start from where these petals are opened. Remember, as you affix the petals, you increase the size of the space between those petals. This cardstock is about 100 pounds, so after you would have added the glue, you would need to hold it in place for a bit for it to dry, or else it's gonna loose, it's gonna fall apart. Now we move on to our final triangular piece. Of course, we affix this in the same way we did with the other two pieces. Now all three of our triangular shape has been assembled here. Now we would have to use the last piece, which would be the heart shape. This, however, when you're fixing the rows to the bottom here, you are going to do so not aligning the squares, but actually twisting the square of the upper piece to be in a diagonal position with the new piece. If you enjoy this video tutorial, leave us a like and a comment, click on the subscribe button and the bell so you can get notifications for whenever we upload new tutorial videos. Now, to complete our rows, we would have to make some further adjustments. So we are going to take our glue stick and we are going to curl some of the edges of these petals to make it look a little bit more plush. Whenever you get about to giving this rose a try, send us photos of your results. I would love to see them. Also remember, you can make a 2-color rose as well. You can find the link to that video tutorial in this video description. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys next time.